Okay, ladies and jelly spoons, we are back. It is 2 o'clock. The turkey is almost done. The mac is done. The greens is done. Mashed potatoes is done. So we had another chance to get a break, and we're going to do the next console, which is the 2DS XL, the 2DS XL, and the 3DS XL. So this is one of my favorite consoles too. I like the 2DS XL because you ain't gotta worry about the 3D stuff in it, but I don't like that it's not clamshell. That's my only big problem. So let me see if I can turn this Joni on. Wait a minute, something's going on here. I think it might be dead. Blimey. Well, if it's dead, that's okay, because we do have the 3DS XL, and that is here for your viewing pleasure, and that is working because I played this about 2 months ago, and I know the battery is still good on this one. So let me see, where's the power button? I like the clamshell. Oh, and like I said, this one, we got Mario Kart 7 in here because, you know, Mario Kart is, bruh, it's what we called, it's what we do. I know y'all like, bro, Mario Kart on everything? Yes. On Nintendo consoles, yes, I'm sorry. Mario Kart, it is not an option. If we don't not Mario Kart, we have got a problem. Yeah, that's training day. I don't know if you got that. But anyway, I got the Pokemon Red edition of the 3DS XL. Absolutely amazing. And you could even tell, you see the little Mario Kart bag right here that the 3DS was in. So yeah, you know Mario Kart is where it's at, bro. But we gonna hit the power button. Okay. I know this thing got power. Did we hit the power button? Oh yeah, there go the green light. Take a few seconds to boot on. My decoder ring, you know, does the same thing. Takes minutes. Oh no, don't power off. No. Return home. And I like this one. It's got touchscreen. Now the one thing you will know with the 3DS XL is that screen is much bigger. Look at that screen size. Now we talking Nintendo Switch territory. Plus with the app store and be able to ability to add other apps and the screen, the home screen. This is generations above the DS. So like we've moved on from the Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy SP, the DS, and now we on the 3DS and the 2DS. I wish I could have showed you the 2DS, but the only difference between the 2DS model and the 3DS model is 3D. That's it. And I don't even really like the 3D, so I ain't really going to use it. But you see we got Mario Kart 7. Now this is before 8 Deluxe and 8 on the Wii U, but we gonna pick my turtle, Team Red Shell. Y'all know what it is. We gonna do just regular. We gonna be the basic, and basic. Now, we have gotten 4 dubs, 5 dubs if you want to count the DS, because we did SP, we did Game Boy Advance, and then we did Game Boy Advance on the DS, and then we did the DS Mario Kart. So this would be the 5th iteration. So if we can make it 5 dubs, that would be absolutely amazing while we out here cooking. So as dinner's coming to a hole and people are arriving, I'm spotting back and forth and stopping back and forth, and I needed some more gameplay. Now I wanted some Mario Kart in my life, because we could just jump in these games, you know what I'm saying, get into some races, do our thug dizzle, and then we could just pop back off. That's what we like doing. That's what we do. So ladies and gentlemen, we gonna hop up in here. Now the 3DS is much more comfortable than the DS console. I don't know if they built it for bigger hands, but it is much more bigger hand friendly, and I have huge hands. So pause. You see the big hands, and it's just easier to hit the shoulder buttons. It also has not just a D-pad, but an analog stick that I'm using. The D-pad is right below my thumb. The analog stick is what I'm using to turn and skid. The only issue is I have carpal tunnel issues, so sometimes my thumb will jam and freeze in a position, and it will just wreck me, especially on this version of Mario Kart. So sometimes when I'm doing like a tight corner or a maneuvering, sometimes I will just drift straight off the track because of how my thumb placement is. Not to mention my left thumb was actually broken and healed irregularly. It didn't heal correctly, so we've been having issues with that thumb. So sometimes it just, you know what I'm saying, it ain't what it's supposed to be. But we make it work because we out here. Look, we out here. We in first place. Y'all see the skills. The skills to play the deals. The 3DS, I'd have to say next to the DS is one of my, blue shell, really. Even in 7, you guys. Oh my God, who is that? Who just popped me like that? Who is that? No, you won't come back here. Get back here. There we go. And we back in first place, okay. Wakanda forever. Oh, y'all pulling out all the stops. Y'all really gonna try to take me out. Really? Y'all really gonna try to give me the Hambinos. Like, come on, y'all. That ain't how we do it. You're gonna have to respect me. It's Christmas. Where's them Christmas miracles? Alright, it looked like we doing good. I don't see nothing else behind me. I seen a green shell somebody just shot behind me. Look at that, bro. They're trying to long range me. Finish. But we got that dub. That is a quin doublet. A quin dub. We got 5 dubs on Mario Kart. We got it on the DS. We got it on the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance SP. And now on the DS. 3DS. I would have got it on the 2DS, but my 2DS, man, it let me down. It ain't working right now, and I don't feel like trying to plug it in and charge it and finding plugs and everything. It's too many people, plus a dog running around here, and we can't handle that today. But ladies and gentlemen, besides my name being on top, this system is huge, it's big, it's strong, it's going on. It's one of the best systems that I think Nintendo ever came out with, handheld-wise. A lot of people like the Wii U. I didn't really prefer the Wii U. I prefer the 3DS. This is the XL model, so it's a little bit bigger, more luxurious space. You know what I'm saying? It's got them big old spacious couches, seats. But if you notice, the games are just like everything else. And they're more likened to a Switch cartridge than, you know, a DS game. But let me show you what we got on standby, because we always got to have a good little lead out here. So up here in the pouch, we got Animal Crossing. You see that? Got to have the Animal Crossing. We got Sonic. Now that is the collection of Sonics, not just one Sonic. We're going to have to bust that for y'all one day. Get some gameplay. If I could get my big fingers in here. Luigi's Mansion. That's right. We got that Luigi's Mansion. We got Super Smash Brothers. That's right, 3DS. Gotta have the Smash on deck. We'll be smashing. We got Pokemon right there going on. You see that Pokemon going on right there. Y'all see that Pokemon. Can't have the Pokemon console without a Pokemon. Pokemon! Gotta catch them all. We got the Super Mario Brothers. We just played the new Super Mario Brothers. And then we have Super Mario 64 on the 3DS. We got to jump into that one day so y'all can see that one. But yeah, so we got a little bunch of games on deck. It kind of mimics, you know what I'm saying, our Nintendo Switch. It just makes me angry that we can't bust it on a 2DS. But the game we had in mind, which is Super Mario Brothers 3D World, we gonna play on the 3DS because it is functional. When we get the 2DS charged and up and running, we will do a bonus game and flash back to this. Unfortunately, it may not be Christmas, but we will get that gameplay out to y'all as soon as possible. Man, all this cooking and stuff, I can't wait to eat, but I'm glad that I was able to get the gameplay on as well while I was doing all this cooking. I've just been down in the dumps lately, both sick and not feeling good. But Christmas spirit wise, it just seemed like it don't feel like Christmas no more out here. And the little things that bring you joy sustain you for those bigger moments in life where it seems like everything is pulled away from you. And sometimes it's just the little things, you know, the little things get you through. And this is a little thing, you know, the 3DS, these little handhelds, these little things that you keep in your pocket. You go in the bathroom and bust, you know, you're going on a road trip, you pull it out the pocket. You got 4 minutes, 2 minutes here, 3 in there, you know what I'm saying? You just pop it out. It's got the brilliant, colorful displays. This, I don't know if this is LED or LCD. I'm gonna have to look into that, but the image is actually, it's slamming. The image is beautiful. It wouldn't surprise me if it was LED, but LCD, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. It's a beautiful image, but for clarity, I could actually got to find out whether it is LED or LCD. But we out here. I finished my coffee. Like I said, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We pretty much gonna finish eating. Everybody gonna eat probably around 4 or 5. So I got maybe 3 more dishes to finish making, and then we gonna be ready and we gonna bust that grub. But for right now, we gonna bust this dub. I'm so happy we got the Mario Kart victories. That's just 5 in a row that I needed going in my life right now. Every now and again, you need a win, and my win right now was in Mario Kart on these handhelds, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Mario 3DS 3D World. This is a rendition that's different from the 3D World that was just released on Switch with Bowser's Fury. Great game, great reiteration, but I like the fact that there's little nuances and differences between the versions because it makes you want to play all of them. The 3DS, whether you get the XL model or just a regular 3DS, you can get it for pretty cheap now, depending on where you go. If you get the special edition models, they're going to be really hard and probably more expensive to get. I think this model still goes for like $300, which that's basically a Switch. At that point, you know what I'm saying, you can get a Wii U or something like that. I never had a chance to really get a Wii U and bust a Wii U until, you know, I came across the used one, and y'all see the Wii U up on my channel. But the only really reason why I got the Wii U is for Mario Kart 8. That's it. Like, I didn't want to play Wii U for nothing else than Mario Kart 8. That's it. That was my bus. Mario Kart 8 was my bus, and that's literally all I play on it. And I just caught an L. Anyway, I just wanted y'all to see how the game functions on the 3DS. We ain't trying out here to bust nothing. But as you can see, the menu is actually great. The touchscreen is pretty responsive when you can get your big thumbs and hands on it. I like the layout of it. I wish the Switch had 2 screens. It would have been smart, but they do well enough with a 7.5 or 8-inch screen, whatever they got. But I like this also because you could put like the retro games and like the little retro consoles on this. Like, to me, it's hot. This is like the real legit version of like Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I'm going to reset the game because I want y'all to take a look at what it looks like. I mean, look at that. And that looks better than the NES version that came out for Nintendo. That's the beauty of technology. Look at the version you got right here. It's better than the NES version. Look at the colors. Look at the vibrant pop. Like, this is awesome, bro. And I'm so glad I'm able to enjoy it. Like, I wasn't back then, but I enjoy it now more as an adult, an older adult, than I ever did as a kid. So thank you guys for joining me this Christmas. We have got another beautiful pocket gameplay, and then we're gonna bust a grub. But for you guys, we're gonna close the clamshell. We're gonna end this game. And I hope you guys have a beautiful Merry Christmas, because we about to get it on food-wise and bust a grub, but we had to bust these games first and catch a dub. Bars! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, thank you for being here in the Game Dojo. I love you guys, and until next time, take care of each other. Merry Christmas, guys. I love you.